Hello everyone! Welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Extella. Altera's got big sleepies going on, which is fair, understandable. We got new slots, we do not. Did we get a new thing to craft? Let's see here. Looking at the prices here for anything that's super expensive. Yeah, last time we got the Awakening Ring, which still looks interesting for sure. For the most part, I'm not too concerned about all these. Also, we have the B rank ups, but nothing else, which is kind of strange. Well, we're going to go back to her default outfit as we are approaching the end, at least I think, of her story. I could be super wrong about that. Let's talk with her first, though. One day in the stone hut. Is that what we're calling this? I can feel her gaze. She's been staring right at me for a while now. At first I thought it was just my imagination, but she's still doing it. I raise my eyes to her just a little. She's clearly looking in this direction. Does she want to say something? Regardless of what it is, I don't know if I can handle this. I ask what's wrong, then suddenly...
別に何もありませんが、私にとってこの石室で待機状態を維持するのはごく自然な行為です。
It's like when you hit that button on your phone and it just kind of goes to half sleep.
ですから、私が沈黙を続けているのは別段不自然なことではないのです。おしゃべりをしたいけれど、何を話したら良いものかなどと戸惑うようなことは万に一つもありません。
That's incredibly specific. I almost think she meant the opposite of that last part. If that's the case, let me try and think of a topic. Oh, we were up on her shoulder. I didn't even see us there if we were there. What's the deal with the treasure? What's with this mountain of treasure? It is treasure, right? That's obvious. So does it represent mana from Sarah for some other sort of Spiritron resource?
財宝気に入っていただけましたか？富、名誉、人の求めるもののうち自己実現の欲求に属するものを
Okay, I say that makes sense.
されたものなんですけど、これは夢の影響なんです。外でサーバントとして戦う私、その元になった英雄の追体験ですね。私はかつてこんな風にいっぱいの財宝を集めて眠ったようなのです。その体験がこうして再現されています。
That slightly goes against what we learned when we researched Attila the Hun about Attila living modestly, but it's fine. It says once, not often.
戦利品ですから仕方ありませんよね。とにかくキラキラしているものに悪いものはありません。あなたもこういうものがお好きなのです？
Oh, hold on. You don't need to scoop it up like that. And you definitely don't have to hold it over my head. Jeez, it's like I'm standing under a bulldozer.
遠慮しなくてもいいです。さあ、あげますね。
Hey, did you know that
全部あげますよ。
when any amount of metal objects reaches like terminal velocity from being dropped from a height, it can deal significant damage, even a single one. So if you have a large pile of them and you drop them on me, I will die. I don't need it. I couldn't even carry it. Where would I spend it? Huh?
ほら、ザザー。ああ、綺麗。黄金の滝のようです。
Yeah,
それとも王様の夢でしょうか?
Yeah, Scrooge McDuck would get absolutely grinded up when he swam in his pool of money.
ほら、走り回っても無駄ですよ。私からは逃げられません。
Like how the coins grow in
観念
size.
して受け止めてください。地上では金のお風呂が最高の贅沢と聞きます。どうぞたっぷり溺れてくださいね。
Alright, hold up.
私のマスター。
Hold up, is that straight up a DuckTales reference? She heard wrong. Gold bats are tacky. Bathing in gold is physically impossible. Just stop pouring on me. You think it's gonna crush me to death.
あ、そうですか。そうですよね。
Oh, what?
ごめんなさい。また失敗してしまいました。私、ついはしゃいでしまって、喜んでもらえるかと思ったのですが。 残念です。
And that's why she got rid of the gold. Oh, there's more. Cool. What is this cavern?
あ、この石室についてですか？仕方ありません。質問されるからには返答しますとも。ええ、あくまで質問があったからですよ。
That's usually how questions and answers work. Fine with me if she talks, I'll listen. Far be it from me to ruin her good mood.
ここは優勢本体から切り離された
Oh shoot, we're in the
優勢
cockpit?
のかけらの中。
Oh, cool.
ある意味ではコクピットのようなものです。優勢のかけらは隕石ではありますが、同時に星船、宇宙船でもあるんですよ。その効果機能しかないものですが。
Okay. A cockpit, but I don't see any seats or controls or instruments. I understand the point of the metaphor, but I don't really see the resemblance.
操縦桿。ああ、馬でいうところの手綱や飛行機のレバーのようなものですね。ごめんなさい。私、また機能的な話だけをしていました。管制飛行中のコントロールは私が行います。私はパイロットではなく、制御機器の一部です。そういう意味では操縦桿そのものと言えます。
Wonder how that works exactly. Does she adjust the way she sits? There's some term autopilot comes to mind. I guess this place is cramped for her at least, but at least it was designed to fit her exactly.
そうですね。ここはただ私を収めるためだけの空間ですから、常に必要最低限の広さしかありません。
I see. But wait, what if she grew? Would it be too tight for her then?
心配してくれるのですね。ありがとうございます、マスター。でも安心して。確かに私のスケールは魔力吸収によって変動しますが、この石室もその変化に合わせて拡張されますから。
It works like Rin's chest.
と
Got
は言っ
it.
ても
Yeah.
常に必要最低限のスペースですから、自由に動けないことに変わりはないのですが。
I love how I can say that, and there's definitely people who haven't watched my Hollow Ataraxia or read it themselves, and they're like, what are you talking about, her chest? And that's what I said. Her chest. It's always just big enough. Anyways, does it have a door? It really isn't a traditional door here. No clear way in or out. More to the point, it doesn't look like Altera has any way out of here. Why is that?
扉はありません。だって扉があるということは、それは部屋である
I mean, I
ということで
guess.
しょ。ここはただの空間です。私はここから外に出ることはありません。だから扉はないのです。でもそうですね。こんな狭い空間ですが、あなたたちにとっては巨神の寝台、部屋と思ってもらえるのは嬉しいです。ですから精一杯おもてなしさせていただきます。あなたは壁の亀裂を通ってやってきた初めてのお客様ですもの。
She laughs as she says that. Is she really being so cheerful? That might just be my imagination, but it definitely seems like she is. She laughs as she says that, but is that sadness I see in her eyes? It might just be my imagination, but I definitely feel a hint of a cloud behind that smile.
自由ですか？ああ、そういう風に考えたのですね。いいえ、自由ならあなたという契約者を所有したことで自動的に獲得できています。その質問は私にとってはもう意味のないものですね。サーバントのようにして石室の外で活動できていますし、私にとってとても素敵な体験です。
Huh? I feel like we might be talking past each other. Hero Altera is free, sure, but I was talking about the Titan specifically.
いいえ、この石室からは出られません。ここが私の世界です。 私は外に出ないし出ないようになっています。そういう風に決めて。ええ、そう決まっているのです。
All right. Well, with that kind of sad note, kind of wish we saved the gold one for the end then. Let's go to bed ourselves. Well, that's a bed now, yeah? Sure.
用意してみました。お気に召してくださると嬉しいです。
That's cute. So this is what she was working on earlier. Well, it's much nicer than the old cage, so I can't complain.
回復効果は檻の時よりも少しだけ上昇しています。ゆっくりお休みください。
I do like how the game keeps bringing up like, oh, this'll heal you, or you need to go heal, where it's like that's not even a concept. I kind of like that.
それじゃあおやすみなさいませ。どうかいい夢を。可愛くて少しだけ意地悪な私のマスター。
Buddy, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like if your bed has like an entrance like that, then you lay with your feet towards that, right? Am I crazy? Am I the weird one? Sweet dreams, huh? What does that mean to her exactly? She's only had one sweet dream as far as I know. It seems to have been the happiest experience of her life, so she's wishing me the same happiness tonight. Elizabeth and Hero Altera said the same thing, about her being an apocalyptic death machine. But is that really true? I know Hero Altera and Titan Altera are different in some ways, but there's a certain calmness to both of them, so why would she continue to serve the Umbral Star? Just before I fall asleep, a sense of uncertainty fills my chest. She's going easier on me now, but is that some kind of error in her programming? Chapter 4. I thought we were on Chapter 5, but we're not, so no, this isn't the end. Cute little pose.
ご気分はいかがですか？もう石室の中は自由に移動して構いません。あの檻はこれで廃棄処分です。
I like not having to shit in the corner of the cage.
居心地が特別に良いというなら構いませんけど、やっぱり閉じ込められたままなのは嫌ですよね。
On the one hand, it's nice to have my own room, but preferably not that one. Really, it's more like, I'm definitely getting curious. It may be too late to ask, but I wonder why she made that cage in the first place.
この手に閉じ込めたままだといつあなたを破壊してしまうかわかりません。
I see.
いいえ、本当のことを言うとどうしていいのかわからなかったのです。あなたは人間です。脆くて儚くて少しでも力を込めればすぐに消えてしまう。そんなあなたを前にして私はどう振る舞ったらいいのかちっともわからなくて、それで檻を作ったのです。大切にしまってしまえば少なくとも壊してしまうことはないでしょ。
Just like me with my anime figures. Oh, that's why. Her words aren't very clear, but I understand. The cage wasn't made to lock me away, but to protect me from her.
これまでの時間でだんだん加減は分かってきたつもりです。もううっかりあなたを壊したりしません。あなたはただ一人の私のマスターですから。
Well, that settles that. I may have pressed her harder than I had to. It makes sense when you think about it. Altera knows how it feels to be locked in a cage. Someone like her wouldn't lock someone else up out of malice. I'm gonna say I'm sorry. Yay, bond up.
え？どうして謝るのですか？その必要はありません。檻から出たとしても、いつまでもあなたは私のマスターのままなのですから。
Alright, we got another one here. By the way, about the servant we're up against, Caster, I wonder what Altera thinks of her. She's a regalia wielder, obviously, and she wanted to negotiate. She said she'd say that she and Altera share the same husband. It's a shame negotiations broke down.
キャスターについてですか？それはどういう意味であなたはそういう質問をするのです？
we kind of got Caster's side of it, but I am curious about her side of their knowing each other.
私は、いえ、英霊としての私は確かに十分とは言えない振る舞いをしました。でもあれはあなたにだって責任のいくらかはあるのではないでしょうか。
Huh? You think so?
そうあってほしい。いえ、ですからつまり責任あなたにもほんのつま先くらいはありますよね。私だけのせいではなくて。
What are you trying to say? Now she's quiet. What's wrong? I didn't think that question would bother her like this.
キャスター、賜物前。あれはれっきとしたあなたのサーバントです。正確には完全な電脳体を有していた頃のあなたが契約を交わしたサーバントの一人。虜にした相手の昔の連れ合いとかそういうもので。
Huh? What did you say just now?
ですからそんな風に質問されると、
oh, it is that thing. Okay.
落ち着かないというか、ムズムズするというか、私と同じように真っ当な英霊ではない執事でありながら正しくあなたと契約していた存在、私と同じように巨大な存在の端末のような個体でありながらあなたと寄り添っていた人、そんなの私一言では言い切れません。
Is she jealous? The way she's expressing herself and carrying herself right now, I'm not very familiar with emotions or signals. I'm really poor with social cues. But I think this just might be what jealousy looks like. Are you jealous? Are you jealous?
そんなことはありません。ないはず。私は今までにその類の感情を発生させた経験はありません。ありませんからありません。良いですね、私のマスター。
Okay, I see. Yeah, that unlocked another. We got another yeller one, which we should be able to put in then our drop rate's not bad. Drop rate isn't bad for sure. Movement speed is also good, but you know what? I'm gonna go with getting more Extella maneuvers because that's super helpful. All right, I think it's time for us to head off into battle. Side missions: take over 3 sectors, defeat 500 enemies, 5 Extella maneuvers. That's gonna be a tough one. Well, we'll try that one. Basically, we got to do 5 Extella maneuvers right away. I wonder if they have to be separate, so we'll try them separately. Beat 120 while transformed. That's a pretty easy one. Except, does that count as transforming? I hope it does. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's a little table. Listen to this domestic music.
見よう見まねでプログラミングした中央アジアの料理で本当に作った経験はないものだから。
Do we tell her she accidentally made haggis?
ちゃんとひよこ豆のペーストでしたか?
Okay, I've never had that. Thank you, and please, there's nothing to worry about. It was delicious. As for the chickpea paste, well, I think it's the first time I've eaten it. I want to say you're supposed to spread it on bread, but either way, it was fine. Apparently, it even has healing factors. Between that and the rest I've gotten, my power feels top-notch. Almost makes me want to jump out and run around.
飛び跳ねるのお好きなんですね。それなら
all this like near prehistoric looking stuff everywhere, and then it's like just a modern treadmill. Yo, can we get a Marvel 2 cab up in here?
私に道具作成スキルはありませんが、学習することはできます。欲しいものがあったらぜひ言ってください。ふつつかものですが、精一杯尽くさせていただきます。だって私はあなたのサーバントなのですから。
Oh, there's our alarm.
ごめんなさい。時間が来てしまいました。本当ならもっとあなたには鐘の音が告げるのは逃れ得ぬ戦いの時。戦う相手は青のキャスター。あなたのかつてのサブサーバント。共に聖杯戦争を戦い抜いた2機のうちの1機。あなたに忠誠を誓った人。考える時間が必要だったと思います。あなたには。
No, it's fine. We'll do this. The bell does indeed signify an approaching enemy. Here, Altera should already be out there preparing herself. Let's go, so says your master. Wait, one thing first. She wanted to ask me if I had something I wanted. What about her? What does she want?
私、初めに言ったはずです。私の目的は
That's
セラフの侵略。
There's a difference between need and want.
ムーンセルの完全なる支配。そして他にはありません。私はそのためにこそ存在しています。
I see. Well, the Altera out there is more direct than this one, I think. Yesterday I said she was shy, but I don't think that's quite the right word. Anyway, bell's still ringing. Time to go out there and face the music. You can very clearly tell the difference in personality between each of the Hakunos. They're quite different.
それはでも私には
したいことは何？
Why you gotta ruin the
相
mood?
変わらずそっけない顔して言いたいところつくのよね、あいつ。憎たらしいったらないわ。ひざまずかせてめった刺しにしてボロボロにしたいぐらい。でも今の質問は簡単すぎね。答えなんてもう分かりきってるもの。そうでしょ、アルテラ。あなたのしたいことなんて一つだけ。このおままごとみたいな夢から覚めることよね。だってそうじゃないねえ。あなたと小豚の関係なんて本当にタッチの悪い夢みたいなものじゃない。冗談だなんて言わないわ。あなたと生贄が仲良く二人でおままごととかそんなものはね。
That sounds like a good story, is what it does.
正真正銘の悪夢よ。捕食者と被食者がお手手つないでなーに。これ以上に悪趣味でグロテスクなことってある？私のブラッドバスなんて可愛いものじゃない。そう思わない？
お前に言われるまでもない。3種のレガリアを一つに統合し、私はムーンセルの中央制御を掌握支配する。それが優勢からの指令であり、お前にボイドセルを与えた者の思惑だろう。
ああ、アルキメデスのこと？いいのよ、あんなネクラ放っておいて。確かに力はもらったけど、私とあいつは最終目的が違うんだし。私が見たいのはあなたとあいつの結末よ。初めはうざったかったけど、なんか面白いこじらせ方してきたじゃない。あいつとあなたの信頼関係、友情、果ては恋愛。ああ、おぞましくって最高に面白い。
So, you're treating it like a reality TV show? Or are you actually projecting right now?
そんなの、絶対成立するわけのないエンタメだもの。どんな風にオチがつくのかしら、あなたたち。何？怒ったの？やだ怖い。あなた相手じゃ私なんてか弱い地下アイドルみたいなものよ。破壊されちゃうのかしら、あたし。
勘違いはやめろ。私にとってムーンセルを支配するために必要なものに過ぎない。初めから信頼なんて。
はあ？何言ってるのアルテラ。 あるわよ。あいつにたっぷり向けられてるわよ。信頼。それがわからないって言うなら、ここで私があんたを殺す。絶対にかなわないけど、死んでもお前を殺してやる。
Definitely feels like a combination of working for the moon, but also her own selfish reasons for following along with this, right? Feels like definitely a mix of the two.
でもそろそろ本気で自覚した方がいいんじゃない？優勢の先兵だからムーンセルを支配するのか、欲しいものを手に入れるために支配するのか。結果はどっちも同じだけど、理由が違うのは大きいわ。後者だったら、まあ私たちは敵同士ね。だってキャラかぶってるもの。
私に、いいえ、私に欲しいものはありません。あってはならない。
欲しいと思ったものをこそ真っ先に壊してしまうってわけね。いいわ、それ最高。やっぱり怪物はそうでなくっちゃ。壊してもいいじゃない、殺してもいいじゃない。だって結局何をしても私たちには得られないものなんだもの。それで永遠に自分だけのものにして楽しむの。それぐらいしか私たちには与えられないの。
私はあなたとは違うと思いたい。
あ、そう。さーて、それじゃあ今回は私
I was wondering when she joined our side, quote unquote.
アルキメデスの目もあるし、優勢のサーバントとしてちゃんと働いてるところを見せないと。でもまだるっこしいわ、アルテラ。
Are they
命令
heels?
じゃなくてあなたとして活
I don't know
動
if
す
I
れ
call
ば
those heels.
全て望むま
More
まに
like
なるの
boat
よね。
shoes.
巨神になれば
Big old boat
すべ
shoes.
て望むままになる。それは嫌だ。もう私は二度とセファールには。
What are your thoughts on this whole situation?
私が予想したよりもすぐに
Nothing?
来た。
Alright, let's go.
今回はもっとためらうかと思っていたが。
I gotta say, I actually really like her butt flaps. Like those little, the ones in the back there that give her like the silhouette of almost like a rocket ship. It's pretty good. I like that a lot.
他のレガリア保持者は私の敵だ。お前にとってどれほど重要なものであろうと
Yeah, no worries.
最優先で切り伏せる。
We're on your timeline. It's fine.
石室の私がどれだけお前の待遇を変えようが、私の行動には一切の影響を及ぼさない。戦闘し、破壊する。それだけだ。
Here Altera's words were nothing if not clear. No questions about me. All she's focused on right now is regalia.
そうだ。奴らを下し、私は万全の状態となったお前を手に入れる。
That's right. The way she said that feels different than before. I shouldn't bother her about it right now. The battle's about to begin.
行くぞ。レガリア、その第二のかけらを手にする時だ。
So, we've had no hide nor hair of Elizabeth stealing it. So let's see if that's gonna not be a thing. We'll see. We'll see.
ああ、この夢はいつ覚めるのか。
She keeps saying that, which is intriguing. That's one of ours. It's a plant there. No, Berserker. Oh. Am I stuck in here? Is he stuck? Is he stuck in where, huh? How's it gonna go? Servant Slammer. That strikes me as familiar. Okay, so I'm gonna do individuals because we have to do 5 of these, right? So we'll do that. Alright, another one. Alright. Okay, I'm just trying to do some stuff, get some of these. Yep. Oh, look at all these drops. I love them. Again, I need to do 5 of them apparently, so we'll do a bunch right here. Oh, didn't mean to hit you, but that's fine. Alright. Get you. We are hurting them, even just individually. We're doing some good damage alongside it. I think that was Jean's that we needed. We'll see after this. Let's see. Side missions. Take over 3 sectors. Okay, we did all the rest, so now we can just worry about doing this quickly. Okay, we should be nearly done with you. In fact, you know what? Let's just go like that, because then we can hurt them both. Yeah, so we need to take over sectors pretty quickly so we can work on that. We do have the poison bomb too, which worked really good last time. Okay, so our most important one's looking like going down here. Come on. Come on. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, gotta get rid of this. Okay, so yeah, that does decent damage there. Nothing amazing, but a good starting amount. Okay, we'll pop this to get rid of these guys. Just 2. That should summon the last one also. Okay. You're done. Where's the last one gonna be? Oh, he's way heckin' gone over here. Alright. Love to see it. There we go. Head on down. Alright. And let's go stop that other plant. Which means going through here. And going through here. Grab this while we're here. Where is it? Right here. We're almost all summoned already, which is wild. Alright. Start with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough for now. Alright. Didn't actually kill, but... Okay, there we go. Yeah, the slam down attacks always seem to bring them in pretty quickly. Okay. Plant has appeared. Well, that's our next destination for sure. Oh. She's actually coming out. Okay. Karna's actually going to be doing stuff here. Defeat enemy servant. We will, after I clear this area out and get rid of that other plant. For sure. Because he's probably going to be coming out. Well, it looks like he's trying to pincer attack, huh? Where's that other one going? Oh, way over there. Okay. I'm not too concerned about that then. Maybe I will go for Karna just to... Because if that's going all the way over there, it's going to take a bit to transfer there. There we go. That area's clear, so yeah, let's stop Karna here. All right.
俺の相手はお前か。
Grab this. Grab this. It must just do a simple just attack up, I'm guessing. God, ice seems very powerful, huh? Hello? Oh, cool. Again, didn't even realize we got that. We'll leave that to go. Portal will be for later. Cool, love missing. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, we're taking over these areas pretty damn fast. There we go. Now we just need these big boys, which we can pretty much all pop with this EM full here. Okay. And that should give us more than enough time to run on over and get that one there. Nice. All right. Should probably transform while going up there to do as much as we can. We'll see. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go here. Bring the aggressor up with us. Do that so that we can, because again, we need to get 100 some KOs while transformed. Just gotta focus on that. Okay, there we go. That was a very fast 100 some, huh? Alright. Keep on going. Okay. Other ones are over here. Wow, how did they get that? That invasion must have already been going, huh? And we just missed it somehow. That or it was a battle that I just didn't see was raging. That's fine. We got more than enough time. Okay. Let's head on up. Where are you? Hello? There you are. 1, 2. Dash 1, 2. Dash 1. Love to do that. That's some video gaming. That was the game that had that the best was ironically by the same developer, which was Senran Kagura, their Musos there. You had some absolutely hilarious like air dash combos you can do. Just like forever. A lot of them you could just do forever. So much they needed to add a mechanic to make it so you couldn't just continually do it forever in the sequels there. Alright, so we gotta take over this sector. We'll let these guys spawn, and then yeah, now we'll do this to get a few more. 1, 2, 3. We'll pop it more. We seem to have a really good drop rate for it, so. Okay. They should be spawning in right away, yep. Thankfully there's none of the really big, crazy guys, because those guys are annoying to fight. That was cool. Wall slam combo. You love to see it. Alright, well, with that done, let's go head over to where we need to. Taking kind of the long way, but... No, you can kind of put your guard down. I'm not too I mean, well, mind you, she does have her super form, so considering we don't have our own crux there, it might be a little tricky. I mean, just a little bit, but, you know, regardless, look at all these sakes. I want them. Didn't she have, like, EX rank luck? Is that tied into this? Alright. Where's our portal? Here it is. Hup. just lashed on in.
来たかキャスター。
ええ、来ましたとも。優勢の先兵。本来であれば何度でも説得を試みるのが私の役どころですが、今回ばかりは言葉より矛を優先させていただきます。なぜならご主人様にふさわしくないとか、それなら私の方がとか、そういうあれ以前に全ての敵です。違いまして。
そうだ。お前の認識は正しい。
It really is, something that we were just let out with no problem.
私は
Showing some differences in this timeline for sure.
お前たちの敵だ。まっとうな英霊でさえないだろう。
私は少しそれとは違うんですが、ここではいい子なしですね。ええ、ええ、でもそんなあなただとしても、ひとたび寄り添えばご主人様は目をそらさない。この私の時のようにこれ以上は
Once
申し
again,
ませ
bit
ん。
of projecting.
ですからこれが最後の呼びかけです。
Her eyes, the color of the sun, stare at me. For that moment, she ignores Altera entirely. I can feel just how precious Hakano Kishinami is to that caster. How much she meant every word she said. As much as I appreciate that, I can't go with her. Not that I would want to destroy the world, but I'll never stop being her master. Nope.
愛わかりました。胸が裂けるほどの苦しみですが、同時に嬉しくもございます。あなた様はそういうお方。裏切りと拒絶しか知らないものをこそ決して裏切らないのです。であれば心残りはのうございます。すでに心を決めているのであれば、あとは互いに視力を尽くすのみ。どうかお覚悟を。この賜物前、全力で阻ませていただきます。
I'm as happy as she is. Whoever I was before, they chose the right servant. Tamamo no Mai. That's her true name. It fits her so perfectly.
行くぞ。王さん、いざ尋常に勝負勝負。こたびは引きませんよ、アルテラ。
Alright. Defeat the boss servant. Well, first off,
ここで終わらせます。
thank you for letting me power up.
キャスター、お前を倒し。
I love freezing. 1, 2, dash, 1, 2. Ah, she dropped out.
この程度の痛み、マジ豆腐にぬかにくぎ、焼き石
Ow.
念仏ですようだ。
その文明を破壊する。
Okay, she just referenced Sisyphus, and I don't know if you've seen, but this generation is trying to look up at Sisyphus as a figure to aspire to for that grind. Oh, yeah, you got out of that. For that grind culture, which is the wildest thing. The idea of being yeah, a real Sigma male would get that boulder up the hill. Never heard of a Sisyphusian task? Come on. Alright, ooh, that did some damage. Oh, look at that big final hit. Oh, do we got a follow-up now on that? Nice. Fall of the Millennial Capital. Millennium.
あなたが強いわけではないのです。
Love her little pose. It's so unlike her, but it's a charm point for sure. Frost Wolf Mantle. It's pretty cool sounding. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, we got XX there, and now we got YYYX. Nice, nice, nice. Got some of that there. I think we got them all. Nice. Nice. You love to see it. Oh, dang, she's dying.
ご主人様、この身が灰に。
This is the first time we've seen this, because she ran away in Nero's route.
そのあり方。
Huh.
お前はキャスターの正しきマスターだ。許せ。
At the very instant when that tricolored sword strikes Caster down, a sound escapes me. A scream, a cry, a sense of loss overwhelms my entire being. Caster, Tamamo no Mai, Tahaki no Kishinami, she was irreplaceable. I thought I had nothing left within me, but the weight of her loss is pushing down into my chest. I tell myself I didn't make her decisions or Altera's.
Tamashii no master yo. 第二のレガリアの中で統合の時を待つがいい。
Her words are so calm and quiet, it's hard to imagine the magnificent battle that just took place. A killing machine, the embodiment of destruction, the truth of those words hits home. But I know she's also more than that. When the other Haki no Kishinami fell together, she understood what it meant. One day, we might fall like that. In fact, I imagine it's almost certain, but even now, with that now, I found someone who'd lived all alone for 14 millennia. I wanted to do something about it. I wanted to confirm for myself that this empty vessel with no memories or experience had the heart of a true human.
第二のレガリア。正確には分割されたレガリアの破片か。統合は第三の破片まで揃えてからでいいだろう。お前の状態も安定している。今はまだこのままでいい。見えるか、今回の勝利によって私たちの得たものが。
So is this whole place just gonna get wiped out?
すでに私たちはセラフの
Alright, Nero's still
70% を
there.
蹂躙した。
Right.
第三のレガリアを手にする頃には月のあのキャスターともう一人のお前が残したものでもある。残るものはある。そう思う程度は私にも許されるかな。
Those words stick out to me. Survive. Which things, if any, does she want to spare? Or am I misunderstanding her?
ああ、お前には話しておこう。
Oh?
もうじきこの私は維持できなくなる。セラフの侵食が進み、統合されたレガリアを完全に破壊すれば未明領域の闇が明ける。そうなれば私はもはや用済みだ。月に食い込んだ涙の星、すなわち星船が自動的にムーンセル中枢へと降下し、完全に月を支配する。星船さえ自由になれば、こうして私がサーバントとして行動する必要もない。石室の私はもう夢を見る必要もなくなる。
I don't really understand what she's saying. I assume the Altera, the stars is the space vessel that came from the Umbral Moon and pierced the moon. Umbral Star and pierced the moon, rather. Somehow it apparently exists both in physical and digital form. we call that a fungible token. I hate this. God. We will never achieve the Fate Extra timeline considering NFTs exist. I hate it. So I don't have all the details straight, but by no longer need to dream, does she mean the Titan in the cavern will be set free?
いいや、違う。未明領域がなくなれば私は停止する。夢を見ない状態というのはつまりそういうことだ。お前たちは言うだろう。要はあれと同義だ。死人は夢を見ない。
Huh. Well, that doesn't sound great. I had no idea. Maybe there's something I still don't understand here, but that sounds so unfair. Altera wants to be free. She said so in the cavern, I'm sure of it. The dead no longer dream, so what? You fought all this way and laid hands on Caster just to bring your own death on sooner?
私に、いや、私たちに自由はない。すまない。そういうものを受け入れる方法も、そういうものの使い方もわからないんだ。私は空っぽだからな。 お前たちとは違う。
You know, I was going to say, so let's fill you up, but then I realized that that could be taken extremely out of context.
だが安心してほしい。この私がいなくなり、本体の私が石くれになろうと、お前は守る。絶対に死なせはしない。お前は私のマスターになってくれたから。
She just says that. It sounds like she doesn't want to face the problem. Well, maybe not. But what did she mean about rest assured and turning to stone? What exactly is reassuring about that? Maybe Altera wants to ignore this whole problem, but I can't possibly be what the Altera in the cavern dreams about. I'm gonna go sadly into my little hole. Hey, we need to kind of talk. Ask her to tell the truth without hiding anything.
本当の
Yes, the whole story. Want her to tell me how she really feels about everything that's happened to her. I won't move until she tell me. Well, that's technically right. There's nothing she can do to make me budge, not even crushing me. She said she was empty, but I'm pretty sure I have her beat there. I tell her not to worry about burdening me with her troubles. This body's got room for them. Please, I tell her, I want to know everything about you. About how you spent all those years alone.
そんなにちっぽけなのに
That's the worst thing to hear from a woman. Dear God. Oof, that struck right in my
あ
core.
なたはすごい人ですね。私、人間に毛をされたのなんて初めてです。きっとつまらない話です。私のことなんてあなたたちにとって忌むべき敵の情報です。攻略の役には立つかもしれないけれど、あなたの望むようなものはなっても果たします。私の過ごした14000年、優勢から落とされて文明を滅ぼして千と数百年前の地上に一人のアッティラとして生きたあなたに話します。
Her story basically matches the dream I saw. Her dream, her memories. There's one major difference. Altera talks about what she saw, what she felt. Loneliness, emptiness, inspiration, the guilt of all the lives she destroyed. And then, one single wish was born deep within her heart. A wish to leave something behind. The wish blossomed like a life being born, like a civilization being built. But with no one to share it, with no hope of ever coming true, her wish languished alone. She didn't wish it on the Umbral Star, on the Holy Grail, or on the darkness of the cavern for 14,000 years. And the darkness answered only with silence for an incomprehensibly long time. There she was, in a dream she couldn't wake from, sinking further and further. Can't imagine how lonely and sad that must have been. There was no god here to save her, no Holy Grail, no one. But still, she continued to wish and wish. Or wish for us. I'm getting the feeling like she has more than 5 stages, considering that is not Nero. Alright, well, got some rewards for strengthening our bonds. Let's grab those before we go. Not that, so let's go to the here. What do we get?
私からの贈り物です。
Bravery up. Bravery up. Nice, 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 nice. So we can get, I think we have regular attack up. Let's do... Honestly, if we're working on making... Well, that's connected to the red, right? So we do want a red one here. Noble Phantasm Power, we really don't need. Strength boost. I mean, strength boost will work pretty good, actually. Do we have the, Yeah, because we got Bravery there. Let's just pop this one in. Why not? Nice. Big, strong time. Let's go. Alright, well, next time, guys, we will continue with some more Let's Play Fate Extella, wherein we continue on with the story there. I'm excited to... Again, it's not the conclusion, because, yeah, we haven't... Which makes sense that they'll probably get longer as we go. So, yeah. See you guys next time for some more, then. Ciao.
You can push yourself to the limit, be strong, now jump with me. You can fly or run away, but with me, close your eyes and just believe.
I got you when the going gets rough, yo. Nobody's as tough as this love. You may feel